Hey guys, welcome to All Things Cobra Kai. Now today or tonight, I'm going to be going through and breaking down the new Cobra Kai season 4 images that were released, unfortunately by Netflix again, earlier today. I'm going to be going through them and then I'll be giving my thoughts, breaking them down and stuff. And yeah, we'll go from there. So run on the chat and then go from there. So we've got Badass Cobra Kai again. Welcome. Got Jack, what's up? Hope it's going well. Strike, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining. And we've got Connor, thank you for joining. So the plan is for tonight is just to go through the images. I don't think it's going to be a long stream. I'm not aiming for a long stream. I'm just going to break down the images, give you my thoughts, give you some theories, and then go from there. So yeah, I'll give you those in a minute. Yeah, so yesterday in the Kings of Pop Culture stream, I did call out Watch Party, not knowing that these images. Hello, Twisty Loco. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Hope it's going well. Yeah, I haven't really made any mods yet, apart from John Hurwitz. I haven't really made a mod yet, but I will be making some. Hello, Lisa. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I called him out about the multiple brackets thing, and I actually spoke to him like offline, I actually spoke to him off social media just about like apologizing, and we had a conversation about the it's called the multiple brackets. Yeah, we had a conversation about the multiple brackets and stuff, and I gave him my thoughts. He talked about it, and then I've sort of come to the concept like it won't just be as bad as I think it would have been. But again, it's not like the it's not like the best of theories, but you know, it'll probably work because the writers are like really good and stuff. So, you know. Now, you are a legend, Badass Cobra Kai. You are the #1 fan, along with many other people. It's up to them. Again, I say this every time. It's up to them. Invitation is always open. It's up to them at the end of the day. And one day, maybe I can get you on to come on and you can join us. Maybe one day. So I'm going to get the images up and let me get the images up and then I can break them down. Right. Good, Lisa. Let's just say that Keith Stroud is a cheating prick. He cheated us out of that game, fucking fair and square. He cheated us out of it, and we lost, and cost us loads of money in the KO Cup as well. We have got the GOAT. The GOAT is here. How is it going, RJ? Thank you for joining. Come to that in a minute. Hello, Cobra Badass Kai. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day or evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining. Okay. Right. Let's get this up. All right, so I'm going to use Shamoon's photos and what's it called? Posts on Instagram for the photos because, funny enough, Netflix Japan actually deleted the photos that they released, which is so interesting, ridiculous. I'm doing fine. A bit annoyed at these photos, but you know, Sam's the GOAT. He just said that. So right, let's get breaking down these images then. Okay, so as much as I wanted, like, obviously we want like stills and images and stuff. I don't think I think we had enough. Like, I'm gonna be honest, we didn't need. We've had a lot of information, like photos and everything, which is um usual and stuff from Netflix. Um, can you message me on Instagram? All dot things Cobra Kai. It's probably easier because I'm streaming and everything. So just message me all dot things Cobra Kai on Instagram. So we got the All Valley promo, we got the Terry Silver one, we got the Tadum teaser, and we got the trailer. And also we've got those stilled images in November. I think that we didn't. I don't think we really needed. Don't think we really needed these images. Obviously, it wasn't up to them and stuff either. Like, I think Hayden tweeted like, "Sorry about the spoilers and stuff." So obviously, they didn't know that the photos went out. So obviously, it's not down to them. And this is sort of ruins the concept of your value. I think now that we know like some things that are going to happen, it sort of ruined like most of the theories I had and stuff. I'll go on to that later. Have to wait and see. Okay, so into it. So this first image, Johnny and Daniel. Now, I don't. This obviously is taking place during your valley. I don't know like where this is. This could be like. Hang on. So I use, believe it or not, I use iMovie because it's free and stuff, and all I do is use voiceover record and use my mic that I've got and stuff. It's all free. Like everything I use is free, apart from the mic, obviously, which I had to buy. Apart from that, everything, yeah, and then obviously I upload it and stuff. We've got TCK. How's it going, man? Thank you for joining. So getting back into this, yes, I don't know where this is. This might be like they might be talking to Silver and Kreese, or they might be talking to one of the students before the fight, or they're looking at something. Like they're looking at the tournament tree or something like just before a fight, and they're seeing like who they could be coming up against, that sort of thing, you know. You can't really my voice went away there. You can't really make assumptions from this because it's you can't see anything. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Yeah, maybe this is like one of the injuries. Maybe this is like Hawk getting injured or Sam, probably be Sam getting injured. Which it really could be, which would be interesting. But to be fair, I think we'd see Johnny and Daniel, or especially Daniel, like really sad and a lot more emotional. Yeah, I mean, it works quite well for me as well, so it's fine. Like all the editing and stuff, like it works well. I mean, I'll probably use Film Cut Pro in the future, but I'm happy with iMovie at the moment. Yeah. So yeah, I can't really comment on this too much. So move on. Right. Yeah, I mean, this is probably a throw-off scene. Like, I'd be interested to see what's going on in that scene. Or it's probably like nothing, anything. They're probably just talking to Sam or Miguel or something. Okay, so this one. No, don't do that. Okay, so this one, I think this is Johnny recruiting Devon. I'm not too sure. So obviously this is in the what's it called? In the field. There was a leaked video that went around where Johnny was in a field and he saw Sam. So Johnny was with Miguel, obviously recruiting and stuff, and they saw Sam in the field. So this is probably like the same sort of scene. And we're recruiting Devon, and they're probably trying to get as many girls like for the. This is probably after they announced like the girls bracket, the cat a bit and that sort of stuff. So they're probably trying to get as many girl fighters as they can. And I'll obviously I watched back the teaser as well, like because I thought it was Devon in the first teaser. It was actually Piper. I've actually looked again. It was Piper that he tried to recruit, which I was shocked about. So obviously she goes to Cobra Kai instead. So yeah. So he tried to recruit Piper, which was odd. Obviously she goes to Cobra Kai in the end, but yeah, it's going to be funny as well because he said because there are no girls in Cobra Kai, they have hollow bones and they're not meant to fight. It's gonna be funny if we're gonna go, "What? They're all pussies," because that's the sort of thing that Johnny would say. Obviously, he wouldn't say it now and stuff, but that would just be typical Johnny. They have tiny hollow bones. That was it. That's what he said. That's what Johnny would probably say because he said that in season one, and it's typical Johnny. What's up, Mystic? Thank you for joining. Hope it's going well. I don't think that's definitely this is. Yeah, I think it was Piper he tried to recruit. Actually, let me see if I can get it up because I'm sure, unless I'm was going absolutely blind when I watched it, it was Piper. What's up, FaZe? Thank you so much for joining, man. Hope it's going well. Hello, Tristan, as well. Thank you so much for joining. Hope it's going well. Yeah. So, oh, great. So, if you see in here, you can see that this is Piper. You can see here, like, kind of by the hair. Hang on, so if you can, really annoying. So you can sort of see by like the long hair that this is Piper as well. And I did think originally, I think a lot of us thought it was Devon, but I now think that's Piper. So maybe he goes to recruit Piper, but maybe she gets like an offer from Cobra Kai or something, or she doesn't want to join Eagle Fang or something, which would be interesting. I mean, there was a theory that a lot of us had was that I think I definitely had this theory was that Hawk Moon breaks up with Piper because obviously, as far as we know, they're still together. So maybe Piper and Moon break up, and then Moon gets back together with Hawk. So maybe she joins Cobra Kai to get back at Hawk and Moon, which would be very interesting. Obviously, again, it's girl fighter, so obviously Cobra Kai needs them. They've got Tori and stuff, which would interesting. It's going all right. It's going all right. No. I mean, obviously, even if they're not even that good, it's just getting the girl fight. They need the girl fighters, obviously. Hello, Chris Cobra Kai, Terry Silver, Slithering Kite. That's a badass. So I'll mute there. Hope it's all going well. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I could see that. Well, if Yasmin joins, then I could probably see Moon doing it because Moon's all about positivity and stuff, and obviously that sort of suits Miyagi Do in a way, but not too much. But yeah, so, yeah, so that's definitely Johnny trying to recruit as many girls as he can. He's probably asked Sam as well, like, do you know anyone that could join? Maybe even tries to reach out to Aisha about joining again. You know, um, I mean, he may, or even Sam might reach out to Aisha. Maybe Aisha does want to come back, like she says to her parents and stuff. Maybe they would allow it for one tournament. Like this is to end like all the bad stuff in the valley if we win and stuff. So maybe she does come back. Keep going on mute, which is really annoying. So this is one of my favorite photos. I think we will. I think this was the thing that I didn't. This is one thing that I'm probably positive about the what's it called? I'm positive about the brackets is that the writers can make anything seem good. So any storyline they can make good. So I trust the writers because they've got everything right so far. Every single plot and everything they've got right so far. So I trust them to get it right again. I mean, something big as this, they cannot get it wrong. They've got to get everything right in Yule Valley. I mean, if they get something horrendously wrong, then but I think we can allow them, but again, they cannot get Sorry, guys, my mic still keeps cutting out. Do not know why. Really annoying. Yeah. So I do trust them and everything. I can't wait to see if we'll... Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something I would like to see. I mean, I think John did say that we'd get more Miguel and uh, Johnny montages and stuff, which would be sick. I mean, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree. So I can't see her doing it, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, Tristan. That's what's helping me like it a bit more. Okay. Yeah, so we've got Sam, Johnny, and Daniel. Now, this is a good photo. I think this is a good photo that they released. But the only annoying thing is that it's got the goddamn trophy in the background where Sam is. That is the most annoying thing because other than that, it's a good photo. Why did you have to have the goddamn trophy in there? From another angle, might not be able to see the trophy. So this kind of confirms that Sam beats Tori in her side of the bracket. So we do know that obviously Tori would then beat Devon, and then Sam would beat Tori and everything. So that kind of confirms it. But you know, we knew that Sam was going to be getting a win over Tori anyway. So we knew she'd get a win over Tori anyway. So it's not really a shock. I'll answer that later. Chris Cobra Kai. Sam is the goddamn goat. But yeah, I mean, obviously she's just one. I mean, she's probably bowing to both of them like separately. So she bows to Daniel obviously because it's her dad and legacy and stuff. And then she goes to bow to Johnny to say thank you for like, all the offense and stuff as well. Because from one of the spoiler-free reviews I read earlier was that that Miguel would take a lot of liking to Daniel's teachings, and obviously Sam would take a lot of likings to Johnny's teachings. And one of my theories that I have is that Sam is gonna have like a Daniel Karate Kid 3-part in a way. So she has a massive argument with Daniel about something, probably about Cobra Kai, maybe. Maybe he's overtraining him or something. So like Daniel did to Miyagi, so she makes him cry, and then he goes off to and then Sam goes off to Eagle Fang. Well, not permanently, but asks Johnny for some private sessions, like to improve her offense, because she's good enough as it is with her defense. Imagine how good she's going to be with her offense, striking first as well. That would be sick. So I think that would go down well. I think I would like to see that as well. So yeah, I'm going. I got an email. I got the code, which is awesome. Who else is going? Hope everyone got in. Yeah. So yeah, obviously Sam gets a lot of likings from Johnny, and obviously Daniel, so with Miguel and stuff. So Robbie Champion men's tournament. Exactly. And I think that I think with this is that they've got to do. You know, I'll get onto that when we get onto the actual photo. Okay, so yeah, I've said all that I need to say for this. This just shows that Sam is going to beat Tori, and Sam beats Tori, wins the girls bracket side, and then possibly goes into the grand final against the winner of the men's tournament and stuff. Not including the what's it called? Not including the cutter. I think that's just like an introduction, or that's just for a bit of fun. I don't know. All right, thank you for joining, RJ. You're the GOAT, man. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone, say bye to RJ in the chat. You are the GOAT. Thank you for joining. I don't know. I'm probably gonna watch it alone, and then I'm probably gonna watch it alone, and then probably make a spoiler-free video about it. Like, it'll probably be like 10 minutes or something, and like just saying like what my thoughts were, and like a preview sort of thing. So like how it sets up and stuff the season, like not spoiling anything as well. Obviously not. Oh, sorry, RJ, because you said I'm going, so I thought you was leaving. I apologise. No, I'll get onto that later. Yeah, so I've sort of said what I needed to say for this. Right. Oh, so it's an echo. So this is the most interesting one. Confirms that there is a girls bracket in. Interesting. So this is the thing that us Kings sort of disagreed with. We didn't really agree with the girls tournament, but I mean, I'm starting to get on board with it now. I mean, I do apologize to Watch Party again. I spoke to him offline about this and everything, and we're sort of on the same page now, obviously with the girls bracket and stuff. I do agree with the girls bracket a little bit. Obviously, the writers can make it a brilliant story. I think it's too predictable. Like, I think I said that in my predictions video. I said it would be too predictable if they did it. Also, it would be Robbie versus Miguel probably, and definitely Sam versus Tori in the final. It just makes it so predictable, like what's going to happen. And I think it's, the writers again can make it a brilliant storyline. So, credit to the writers, they've got to get it right. I hold my hands up. Do it. Yeah, hold my hands up. Got it wrong and everything. So, all right, just go for the chat with Mister. Yeah, I mean, Tori's having a great. I think from what we know, there's going to be a lot of great arcs in the season. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably just be like an intro thing as well. Like, it'd probably be like introduce yourself and that sort of thing. Yeah. No, I'm on a good I'm on a good thing with him now. I'm not, so what? I mean, he's stuck by this girls tournament thing, the girls bracket. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to call him out. Hang on. Yes. Yes, I've just noticed that. Yes, I do agree with that. Yep. Good catch. Mm. I don't know. Because he's going to join Miyagi-Do and he's going to have his head mohawk shaved off. Yeah, so obviously this is Tori versus Devon as far as we know. And Tori wins. So this is one semi-final. I think the other semi-final is going to be Sam versus Aisha. I just think that Sam versus Aisha is going to happen because I think that they've got loads of more girl fighters, and I can't see them just adding a random fighter into the girls because I think that would annoy a lot of people. Like, they'll be like, all the Sam haters will go like, "Oh, she beat a nobody. She beat nobody to get into the final." Hoo hoo hoo. No, because every fighter competing is obviously some sort of a good fighter because they wouldn't be going to the tournament for nothing. So, and I do think that I should have come back. And again, another spoiler-free review I read was that they said that we're seeing multiple characters that we haven't seen for a few seasons. So I do think that Aisha comes back literally just for the tournament, not even for 3-4 episodes, literally for the tournament, and that's it, I think. And then, and then obviously Tori versus Sam, we know confirmed by that photo that Sam beats Tori. And then Robbie versus Miguel is the other one. Robbie beats Miguel. Robbie versus Sam in the grand final. So obviously Robbie versus Sam in the grand final for the grand champion tournament, and that literally decides who wins. So that'd be 1-1, obviously, boys and girls 1-1, and then the Robbie versus Sam 2-1 to Robbie and Cobra Kai. And then that still ties into the fact that Robbie faces Sam in the final, which is what a lot of us are thinking. All right, next one. Oh, Now this is my favorite. I love this photo. This is just 3 generations of Cobra Kai working together. This is just, look at them. They just look so badass. And when I saw this photo, it just gave me goosebumps. It really did. It's just photo, and like Sil just looks evil. Kreese is just got this stare on him, and Robbie's like, "Yeah, let's kick some ass," you know. And I think this may be like, I don't know, like what fight should be taking place in. This could be during like a Tory fight or a Kenny fight or a Kyla fight. I don't know. It could even be during a Miguel fight, because the way he's got his hands like that, it's sort of saying that he's just about to go next. So this could be like one like the earlier fights, and he's just about to take on like a Miyagi-Do, and he's like, right, let's get ready. Come on, let's have some of it. Come on. And like they're getting ready to take him on, like Mitch or Dimitri. I did say Dimitri, but that might be one of the semi-finals, or Chris or someone who's also using it. So that could possibly what happened. You know. And then Silver, thing is with Silver is that he seems like he's going to be not a good guy, but he seems like he's going to be changed in the first episode or two. And then the longer the season goes on and on, shout out to Watch Party for this theory, goes on and on, season goes on. Oh, that scared me. Jesus, bloody Siri. So the longer that the season goes on, Silver's going to get more into it. He's going to be more evil. He's going to be more of what he was in Cry Kid 3. And in season 5, he's going to be just he's going to be worse than Cry Kid 3, I think. Because he's going to probably have the dojos for himself, maybe, which means he's literally got full control of not just the Valley, but of the dojo and the 20 dojos and whatever the X-Man is that he's opening. So that would be awesome. And then also you've got Kreese, who is the founder of Cobra Kai. Also, we know that Silver was actually the original founder, apparently. So, or they're both technically both the founders, because they both started teaching Cobra Kai together. So, you know, Silver was funding it while Kreese was teaching it. So, you know, but yeah, that's just an awesome photo. And I wonder when this is taking place as well. Like all these photos, you go, oh, where is this taking place? When is it taking place? You know, also it's during Eagle Valley. Now this one is definitely up there. This is probably my second favorite one. I could see it, but I think with this is that if it was like the semi-finals or the finals, like it would be like a darker background, because you know that they would turn all the lights on and make it like very dimmed and stuff. So I think this is like earlier rounds and stuff. Like they did that in season 1. So I don't think this is Robbie beating Miguel or anyone up, because if you look on Chris's face over here and Dimitri, like they're both shocked, like really. And then Daniel's just trying to calm Sam down, and Sam's like, "Oh no!" So, what if this is Robbie or definitely or possibly Tori using Miyagi-Do against someone, probably against an Eagle Fang student, and this is them reacting to it. This could well be Robbie using Miyagi-Do against one of the fighters, and they're like, "What?" You know, and then they start seeing Tori use it, and all the other like Carla using it as well. Like they start to notice everyone using it, and like they're just getting this look on their face, like, "Oh crap!" Like we're in trouble now, because if they just much as using Cobra Kai, they're using our techniques as well. So it sort of adds up that like they're just going to get confused. They're going to be like, "Oh, you know, snake in the grass," you know, that sort of thing, you know, and you know, that would be. I'd be interested to see if Robbie. I think Robbie will use Miyagi-Do at some point. I'd love to see him use it against the Miyagi-Do student, just to shock them and just like give them this like reaction. You know, the king is here. Thank you for joining, King. How's it going? I hope everything's going well. Thank you so much for joining. So, voice is a bit croaky. I've got coming up with something. So, Sam is to go. You're damn right. Yeah, getting back onto the topic. So yeah, obviously Sam's looks scared. So maybe this is before maybe he's beaten someone up brutally and they're just about to face someone. Probably Sam, and maybe he is using Miyagi. I don't know. It's out of those two. He's either beating someone up brutally badly, or he's using Miyagi-Do and they just looked really shocked and stuff. So yeah, that's definitely an interesting scene. One to look out for. Now this RJ still here. RJ is loving this photo. And all of that rubbish about Miguel and Sam won't be together in the tournament because of Johnny and Daniel, blah, blah, blah. No, they're going to be together. They're staying together. But no, Robbie and Sam are in the game. No. Bullshit. No. So, obviously, Miguel and Sam look like they're still together. They probably, as far as we know by the character synopsis, they're going to be, they're going to have probably struggles. I think they're going to sort of lose, not interest in each other, but I think they're going to go through a patch of we can't focus on a relationship. We've got to focus on the tournament. So I'd say drift away, but there's obviously still be in other stuff. I just think they'll drift away for a bit because obviously they need to focus on the tournament and stuff. So, that sort of thing. And I think that they'll be together the rest of the series. We don't need any more love drama. Even Robbie and Tori, we don't need them to be together. As Archie says, they're just Hillary and what's her name? Hillary and RJ, say it in the chat. I can't remember. Hillary and I cannot remember the name. Hillary and Hillary and Bill. Thank you, King. Yeah, so they'll put Hillary and Bill, that sort of thing. That's what Robbie and Tori will be, Hillary and Bill, and they've got Miguel and Sam. They don't need to be broken up. We don't need to lose. Yep. We don't need any more love drama. We don't need anyone to break up or anything, not needed. We don't need it. Just pointless. Right, next photo. Right. Valentine's prom night. So, obviously we see that he's with Tori, and I think that's Yasmin in the background. That Sam. That might be Sam looking at Robbie, and Robbie's looking at Sam, why are you doing this? She goes, I can't believe you could be with a girl like that. And maybe this is just before the dance and stuff, so that would be interesting. I mean, you can't really comment on this one. This one's not really, can't really make anything from this. I cannot believe. Yeah, I know it's mental. It's just mental that it's 3 days. 3 days to go. So we're watching season 4. I cannot wait. Even later. Well, actually, literally this time tomorrow and Wednesday for us people in the UK, going to be watching the. So right, this is annoying me now. So yeah, you can't really make any assumptions on this. But yeah, that's Robbie at the prom with Tori, probably just about to dance and stuff. Oh, and also, how sick would it be? Because it's Valentine's night, prom night. How about they call it party time? Like the whole episode's based off the prom night, that sort of thing, and they call it party time. I think that'd be sick. I think that really would be sick. And in the final shot, this probably will be very emotional scene. I don't know when when this could be taking place. It could be taking place either early in the season, like right at the start. So he's visiting, like, need to have faith in me, or maybe this is like right at the end or halfway through. This is just after Silver comes, or this is right at the end. Like, obviously, because he'll probably move out of town if they lose and might not be able to visit Miyagi's grave as much, depending on where they've moved to and stuff. So, but again, this could be like what Johnny said in season 3 to Miguel. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I failed you. You know, that again, not those exact lines, obviously, but maybe something like that. I think that he needs to let out his emotion in season 4. He's going to have a lot of emotions. Obviously, you've got Silver, Chris, you've got Robbie in Cobra Kai, you've got Sam, and you've got Miguel to worry about. You're going to have Hawk on your dojo now, and everything. You've got Dimitri, and you've got Johnny as well. And if Johnny gets injured, Daniel's literally going to have no one. Like, literally, apart from Sam, Amanda, and Anthony, like, he's going to have no one. Like, he won't have Miguel because he'll be out the valley. He won't have Johnny if he's in the hospital. Probably won't have Robbie, depending if Robbie switches dojos, and definitely not Chris and Silver. So he's definitely going to have very bad parts in the season, Daniel. But he's also going to have good parts. But I think they need to give Daniel and Johnny like a very hard time in the season. Like, they have like some good parts, but it mostly needs to be like a whole season of loss for them. I think they just need to lose like everything. I think apart from them not always winning and stuff, like, it does get boring and repetitive. They keep winning and stuff. So I think it's time they just keep losing, and it just like it sets up the finale as well. So if they keep losing, like, it's just different to how it's always been. Like, Daniel losing instead of always winning. So throat's hurting. Yeah, so Daniel loses, and it's sort of like finally, like, the good guys don't always need to win. The good guys can lose as well, which obviously they will do in season 4 with the All Valley. And that'd be good, I think, and it's something different. You've got to shake it up at some point. So, I think if Miyagi was still here, they'd probably end up winning. I just think they'd still win because, I would love to see Miyagi lose. Like, obviously, we all love Mr. Miyagi. Don't hate me here. We also love Mr. Miyagi. I would like to see how Mr. Miyagi would have reacted to like losing your valley. Like, it would have been interesting, like, for storyline. Hang on, just bear with me. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, so, and obviously needs to lose and stuff, and yeah. So that's all the photos. So I'll go through the chat. I know that some people had the questions at the start that I didn't answer, and there's more down here. So I'll go from the start and everything, and then I'll run it down. Went through that. I have to wait and see. You know what? On the 30th, so quite the same time now, but like, so on the 30th, hang on, just let me do the time calculations. So 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, I'm gonna do a stream, giving literally all my final predictions for season 4. So I'll start the stream, I'll run through the chat, and then I'm going through all my theories. I'm not going to look at the chat, I'm going to go through all my theories, and then I'll look at your comments after, because I've got a lot of theories I want to get through and stuff. So, pull up, and then I might get you guys on after. I don't know, I have to wait and see. Yeah, that happened. Thank you, man. It was brilliant to make it. Honestly, I loved it. It was brilliant. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's growing. It is growing. You know, Sam is the goat. Even John Hurwitz agrees. Sam is the goddamn goat. So now some comments at the bottom. No, I haven't looked at. Yeah, I mean, this year has gone so quick. Like, it feels like we're on the build up to like season 3, and it was like, also it was I think it was a 2-year wait from season 2 to season 3 because I only watched it when it first came to Netflix. So, like, I don't know what the wait was between season 2 and 3. I don't know if it was like a year or if it was a 2 or a year and a half. I don't know, but I mean that was mad. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, that would. So, Tarkis, thank you so much for joining, man. I hope it's going well. Yeah, be very emotional for Daniel. I'd love to see Bobby interact with Daniel. I think we need to see that at some point. And obviously, Chosen's definitely come back in season 5. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. 2 years, Jesus. Wow. So that was 20. Yeah, so near enough a year and a half. Literally like a year and a half it was. Oh, that's mental. I mean, us Stranger Things can come even longer. Like 3 years it's going to be since previously. It'll be over 3 years. I think that's I went 3 years for season 4 for Stranger Things. That's mad. And then we're getting 3 seasons in. Like, getting season 5 in the summer. It looks like that's just like mental. Like we're getting so many seasons. Like 3 seasons in a year. Hang on, yeah. Yeah, 3 seasons in a year and a half, and we're waiting for 3 years for 1 season of Stranger Things. That's just mind blowing. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. So it's been a long way. Really, I mean, I don't know what that show is, but yeah, that's I mean, obviously a lot of shows have been affected because of the pandemic and stuff as well, which is mental. But you know, what can you do? Bloody pandemic. Right, I need to go fetch a charger for my laptop, so I'll be back in like 2 ticks. It does give away a lot, Dermot. It does give away a lot. So I'll be back in like 2 ticks, guys. Just bear with me. All right. Cannot believe. Yeah, that's mental. So we have gonna add some people into the show now. We have got the GOAT. RJ, how's it going?
I'm
You
good.
there?
What's up?
Yeah, going good. And we've got the King.
What's up, people? How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
What's up, King?
Doing great, man. Doing great.
It's good. So, what are your thoughts on these annoying photos that got released earlier?
For me, I think that they were obviously the creators didn't intend for them to be released, but I did think that some of the like I will say this though, there's one photo that I'm like glad they got released because like it's like hey, I've been telling it people all year this isn't gonna happen. Okay, it's between Miguel and Sam. Like it's not gonna happen. I told these motherfuckers that, and I was right. I told these like thank you. But other than that, the other photos, if you want to go like through them, they like reveal a lot, and I do have a problem with that. Like specifically, like the best photo out of the bunch is Robbie, Silver, and Crease. That is like I love that photo. Like that's still Merry Christmas. Like that.
Oh yeah.
Like Robbie looks like he's about to whoop some ass.
It's just mental. Like Silver, obviously you got Silver like the evil, and you've got Crease, and you've got Robbie like who's going to be supposedly the next Crease, and Silver maybe depending on what side he chooses. So
he looks so maniacal in this still, man. Like they're looking at something. I think they're looking at how Miguel's winning, and they thought that he wasn't 100%. That's what I think it is. Either they're looking at like Miguel win, or they're looking at Sam, or hell, it could be Hawk. Like just
yeah, it probably would be Miguel, maybe.
yeah.
Or because obviously they'll think it'd be like 60-70%. It won't be full fitness and everything. He definitely won't, because he's, depending on the timeline, he's only been out of the coma for about 5 months, so it wouldn't be full fit and stuff. And he's busting out the snake kick or whatever it was people were saying that he did.
Yeah.
And stuff. So no, I don't know.
What's going on, man?
I don't think so.
I don't know. If he were to appear, I don't think he doesn't need to appear, but I don't know. But
he missed a chance in season 2, and
but this is the best still. Like, this is the best one
for sure.
I don't want these stills. I didn't want these released. Like, I woke up at around like 10:30 this morning, and I was like, "What is going?" Like, I had a bunch of notifications on my phone. I'm like, "What is going on?" I was like, what happened? Man.
Like, we've had so much information already. I mean, even the trailer was a bit like, do we even need the trailer? Like, because we've had like the free teasers and the stills earlier, and it was like, we don't really need the trailer. We've had these that went out as well. So
the good thing about it is, though, we don't have spoilers per se. I mean, we have an idea where the show is going, but at the same time, we just got, that Jacob said he'll be on in a minute, but
yeah, we'll be on.
Pull up the stills again, Evan. Pull up the stills again if you want.
Yeah,
if you can.
Where's he going?
Go to like the very first one. All right, I think this one. I haven't heard people talk about this, but I think this is where somebody is injured, because someone's gonna get injured, and I think they're like backstage, either somebody from Eagle Fang or Miyagi-Do. I think they're backstage, or hell, they could all like be giving a pep talk to each other before like the tournament starts. You know how Johnny, in season 1, that gave a pep talk to Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah.
I can see it being
and stuff in as well. Yeah,
I could see it being him giving a shout out, like they're giving like a pep talk, either that or someone is like injured. Like looking at Johnny's face, he's like very. I don't think it's Miguel. I think it's like
I
Hawk.
think it's another fighter.
Yeah, I don't like Johnny's. If it was like Miguel, I think he'll be like it wouldn't even release a still like this. I think
They don't look concerned either, though. They're not like look like they're just about to lose or something. Like they look a bit calm and
This
nervous.
is probably
they're having a big
this is probably before they like go in. They start the All
Yeah,
Valley.
they're having one
Yeah.
big team meeting. Like, what's the
Yeah.
game plan on how they're gonna like do the tournament to win this thing?
Yeah,
I mean, they may even be talking to Robbie or something. Because I think they definitely talked to Robbie before, like during the tournament at some point, and
Yeah,
that would be what's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Go to the next one.
All right, so this one's
I
I
think
can't
this is
really
gonna
make
get
anything out from this. Like it's Devon and he's recruiting the girls. Like
just looking at Johnny,
Yeah.
you just know something's funny is gonna happen.
Yeah.
he's definitely taking the mick out of
He's
him, or he's
probably
saying
taking the
something.
piss out of him.
probably-
Yeah, he's definitely taking the piss out of him.
he probably like read like the guidelines on how many people are in the roster, and you have to at least have one girl. And he's probably saying like, "Damn, okay, one girl, okay, I gotta find one. Yeah, be back."
Yeah, I think similar to how Robbie takes Kenny under his wing, I think Miguel's gonna take Devin under his wing.
Yeah,
Because but it won't be like there are like won't be explored till next season because like I don't think Devin's gonna have that big of a role, if that makes sense.
No,
Like as much as Kenny
Because-
is this season.
because if you read Devon's like bio, they said that she's more aggressive. So like I think once she loses to Tori, she's gonna take it really hard, and then Miguel, yeah, probably Miguel or Sam is gonna teach her how to like balance it out because she's probably coming in the last half of the training.
Yeah. I do like I think this is a scene like this is basically a scene that's gonna like make us like freaking laugh out loud because I can just look at Johnny. You just know he's about to say something stupid.
Yeah,
he said you like, had tiny hollow bones and stuff, and they're like
Yeah,
weak
tiny-
links and that sort of thing. Your boy
Yeah,
said that
tiny
again.
hollow bones. Oh man, I love Johnny.
Oh, it's just hilarious. I mean, he's probably going to go no. Like, we don't need a girls bracket. He's probably going to be the one to say no. And
yeah.
So like, is he at the high school? Because like
Yeah.
I wouldn't. That's what I need to know. I need to know if Devin and like Kenny are like in high school, or are they in middle school, or are they freshmen?
I imagine
I think
it's
he's gonna be a freshman.
a soccer game, and he walks right in the middle of the game and stops the game, and he's like, "Join Eagle Fang," and like interrupts the whole game. That would be.
Join
Hey,
Eagle
girls.
Fang Karate.
He can say like this: "Hey girls, you guys want to learn power? Well, come on, join Eagle Fang."
Yeah,
If
screw
you
Yo,
look
I'm
on
gonna
it,
have
it says
kick ass.
PAL. Yeah, good catch, Tark. It says PAL on the flyer.
So we can conclude that Johnny was an old school Batman fan.
It says
Adam
PAL.
was,
That's mental. Oh, it's got a website as well. Hang on, eaglefangkarate.com.
at least he's upgrading and putting it on the website.
I bet Dimitri Elton set that up.
We all know Miguel helped him make those flyers, bro.
Yeah.
Miguel made those flyers.
Yeah.
No, there's
DS, I
no-
need you to do me a favor.
Yeah. All right. This spoiler photo 1.
That trophy doesn't look like a Cotter trophy.
Yeah.
No.
Because
I
it
don't-
looks like in the same area, like if you look in the colors in the back, like the red and the blue, like once we get to the crease and
Oh, she's
so-
wearing like a red thing on her belt.
yeah. So it could be the Kata.
I mean,
Like, why is she like? Is she wearing the red for Eagle Fang? Like she's like balancing it out like Eagle Fang and Miyagi Do.
I
can see
think
that.
that's
I mean, does it
I think
matter
we
whether
have
they
to.
wear red? Is that like some sort of thing during the tournament that they like wear red or something? Or
I think
I don't
so.
think so.
It's been a while. You probably can ask like Christian or one of them. They probably know it a little bit better. Like if he,
I don't know. I think
because
that
I don't see the weapons, or this could
no,
before she grabs the weapons.
I'm just about like the thing that she's wearing on her belt. Like I think she's like doing
Yeah,
like a little merging thing where she's trying to represent both dojos,
yeah,
like both Eagle Fang and Miyagi Do.
yeah,
And I love this photo because she's bowing to both Daniel and
yeah.
Johnny. I love that.
Daniel's gonna give her like the "You can do this, Sam," and Johnny's gonna give her like, "All right, go out there and kick some ass,
Kick
princess.
some
You
ass.
got this."
You got more balls than your dad. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm surprised that Daniel doesn't give Sam the headband that he wears.
Yeah,
We don't know yet. We don't know. I mean, there could
True.
this is a still, so you never know. I mean,
yeah,
I don't me personally, I don't think she needs the headband. That would be a cool moment though. I do like that
yeah,
theory that you said, King.
yeah.
Sam looks like very like
Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably literally just what it is. To be fair,
but like why would she wear it for that though?
she's probably just won the tournament and she hasn't taken off and she's just bowing. Maybe.
Oh, so they just put it on their belt or something?
Yeah, because don't they normally tie at the back? Because Kreese and everyone, I remember in season 3 did it with Carla and stuff. He stuck it around their back, and it's the point that they win, like the color.
Oh,
So probably what it is.
okay.
Because
Yeah,
I
she
don't
looks
see
like
the weapon.
very different. Like the hair is like
Because
braided
I
up.
don't see the
She finna go
weapons.
villain. She finna ruthless, man. I just get a ruthless vibe from these stills from Sam. I don't know why.
Majin Sam, Majin Sam.
She's got to use Eagle Fang or near enough Cobra Kai style in the tournament for sure. If she doesn't, missed opportunity, I think.
Yeah.
Go to the next one, Evan.
Right. Yes.
I don't.
Not because like it's
Why?
girls, but it had to be released, obviously.
So-
Why do people think that this is Devin? I don't see the resemblance.
It's because like it's these fangs here, and it's the way
Yeah,
that
that's the Eagle thing.
and look at the gi, like so similar to Johnny's as well. If you look at Johnny's, he's got like, the black stripe, and so is Devin's here.
Yeah, that's Devin.
Well, she finna get bodied. She
I
finna
think,
get.
like,
She
I
finna
think
get.
Tori's gonna give her like a. I think Devin, she's gonna walk in with a chip on her shoulder or whatever, and like, you know, Tori's gonna give her some of that humble pie, like we have to eat. But yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's a girls' bracket.
It's a girl's bracket. I mean, you know, Watch Party was right. So I mean,
Yeah. So there you guys go. Yes, we know how to eat humble pie, and man, do we have to watch that Star Wars thing?
Oh, well, I've never watched Star Wars, so I'm gonna have like, what the hell is going on?
Star Wars, the Christmas special.
it's horrible, but you know,
It's horrible, bro.
we take our
2
L's like a
hours.
man and we move on. So
Yeah.
we were wrong.
So-
But I still think I still think it's gonna be Sam versus Robbie for like the grand All Valley champion. Like
They've got to do it, ain't they? They've got to do it.
for like
It's
I think
like I'm 50-50 on it because like it just because like I'm still thinking about that quote what Sam said in season 2. That's the only reason why I think it can happen. But then as they were saying, like there could be the Kata champion, the girls champion, and the boys champion. Or
and you know what's funny though? That Kata, they could just be doing demonstrations and that's about it. They might not even like have a tournament for a bracket for that.
Might just be like intro to like the tournament and stuff. If it is televised, that's literally probably just the intro.
Yeah.
Like, because I've been thinking about this. Like, a lot of people think that the kata will be like, you know, a bracket. I could see that, but they would have to shorten that. Like, I don't see them doing
Yeah.
like a good 10 minutes of episode 9 for the kata. You know what I mean? Because they have like so many fights to do. Like, you got fighter Miguel, Robbie on the
You got
usual.
the prelims, you got the qualifiers, you got the actual tournament, you got the semis, and then you got the actual
I
finals
don't
for
think.
both
Wait, do they
sides.
actually do it like that?
No, I'm just going based off of anime type of stuff.
Oh,
But that's they usually copy off of this or
okay.
close to it.
Where's it gone?
Any karate guys that are in here? See if we're like, in the ballpark on that one.
We probably
Because
wrong.
I don't know.
I mean, I did karate when I was younger, and I competed in one tournament, and I watched like the rest. Actually, I couldn't. There was like an age thing where you couldn't compete. I think I had to wait till I was like.
Yo, what's that middle trophy?
See, this is what. No, you know what? Hold on. This is a good instance. I think that middle one is the grand one.
Yeah, I mean,
Look. Hold on. Wait. I'm glad you brought this up. Hold on. My bad, Evan. Look, the ones on the far right, I think they are just participation trophies for the kata. In the far left, the one next to old boy over here with the blue shirt, all valley shirt, I think that's the men's. Girls, grand.
Yeah,
I mean now.
I mean the small like these.
You heard it here first.
Ones, they're like the kata ones, and then these like the bigger ones. They're like for the actual tournament, and then these obviously boys, girls, grand. But it looks like they're doing scoring though, so like still. I mean,
but you ain't giving you don't put the middle champion. You don't put the middle championship and get that trophy right there is not a. It's not a kata. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you have like it's near enough a better trophy than the actual ones.
Can you just pull up the trophy from season 1 and see what it looks like?
It's like that one. It's not the middle one, but it's like the one on the left and the right. It's like those. Like the one that Miguel won, it was
Or
like
they could change
it. It was like a regular trophy, but I think that the middle one is a grand. I think that's for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just yes, there's 2 brackets. It's confirmed, but I just don't see them ending it like that. You know,
because like in silver.
Yeah. See, look, that's the same thing on the table.
Yeah, knowing silver. He's gonna probably, since he's a betting man, he's probably gonna have Daniel do a wager. He said, like, okay, you know what? You won the girls, I won the boys. Let's just settle this one more time. Just one. It goes back to the Karate Kid 3, 1-1, going into the finals. I think we could do it like that.
Yeah.
And they'll probably make a deal if it's Tori versus like. Maybe Silver tries to make it even better, saying if it's Robbie versus Sam, then they do a grand final, or maybe that sort of thing, just to like make it like sort of more interesting in a way. But I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta look at it like this though. That if it's a grand finale, it's gotta be Robbie versus Tori. I mean Robbie versus Sam. I mean Tori versus Miguel. That's not appealing. It literally the only grand finale is Sam versus Robbie. If
you can't be Robbie.
If they do a grand finale, it's got to be Sam versus Tori because like you already would have done Miguel versus Robbie, you've already would have done Tori versus Sam, and you know that's literally the only one.
Kyler versus Sam, surely, right? Surely.
Who?
That's funny. Kyler versus Sam.
Kyler versus.
We didn't get the one in season 1, so we get it in the final of the All Valley.
I think that's gonna be a street fight waiting to happen.
He gonna get
Sam
knocked the
would
fuck
hit
out in like 2 seconds. His ass.
Which final in All Valley history. Sure.
Cause like I'm thinking like this, if this is for the soul of the valley, and that's the lat. If let's just say Cobra Kai wins the boys, and Miyagi-Do wins the girls, I wouldn't be surprised if Eagle Fang wins the Kata. Like I wouldn't see if Devin wins the Kata, then Sam is winning the girls bracket, in my opinion.
I just think the card is going to be like a little one-off thing. I don't either it's going to be demonstrations or like they're going to give trophies to everybody.
Yeah,
because that's a lot of trophies on that table. It's like first, second, third, fourth.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just like an intro, like to the tournament, like.
Yeah, it's televised.
Oh yeah, definitely. So.
That's that Netflix budget.
Yeah, that I will say this: the grand scheme of the show, it looks good on Netflix. Even though I have my problems with it on Netflix because they're doing stuff like this, and the creators had no control over it. I mean, they got it deleted and stuff, but
yeah,
it's on the internet.
Well, I mean, what would have been worse, the TV spots or these? I think I would rather have the TV spots, to be fair, but obviously neither.
Honestly, I'm gonna go this. The reason being is because they reveal a little bit of spoilers, but they don't reveal the whole thing because there's still a lot we don't know. Like, we don't know about Amanda's arc this season. We don't know about. We don't know that much about Kenny other than he's a bully kid, and then he goes with Robbie. Like we don't know. We just don't know a lot that's going to be happening on Friday. So
yeah. Right.
This they're in the same area. Like looking at the background colors, and it looks like Silver, Kreese, and Robbie. They look like they're frustrated about something.
Yeah, I said it earlier. I think it's because either Miguel is like they think that he wasn't 100%. He's just bodying everybody. Because I think what's going to happen is Robbie, he's going to body everybody, right? But I also think Miguel is going to body everybody as well. Like he's going to not as much as Robbie, but I feel like Kreese, Silver, and Robbie, they basically think that Miguel is not 100%.
Yeah.
But I think that he's going to surprise people. Like he's going to win like using
rounds,
using Miyagi-Do, using like Johnny's methods, like he's advancing, like Robbie's advancing and stuff like that.
It's their decisive match, as they say.
Robbie,
well, not the decisive
Robbie
match,
got buff, dude.
Like Terry Silver just looks like he like, all right, this Mexican.
I mean, one thing I'm disappointed with, like nothing, but I wish he wore the suit again, like in Karate Kid 3. I'm actually quite disappointed he's not wearing the suit or some sort of suit.
Yeah. No, I actually like him in the gi.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I like Silver in the gi. But one thing I don't like, I'm starting to agree with TCK on this. Kreese and Silver do not look good in long sleeve gis.
It just doesn't like
they gotta shorten it, bro.
It don't look good. Like
it's Georgia, man.
Is it freaking cold in the gym? Like, come on, nah.
Oh, come on.
It's Georgia, cold? Man. It was cold during that time. You were there.
Yeah.
Is he lost an arm here or something? Like half his arms come off. Look.
That's the photo, Evan. That's the way the photo was taken.
But yeah,
nah,
I mean,
like,
is it
other than that, like I love it.
I like this photo though, like the 3 generations of Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah.
is it really 3 generations? Because technically, Silver and Kreese are like in the same generation. Like,
Okay, owner, coach, and
yeah,
student.
because I heard people saying, I'm like, if it's technically it's 2.5 generations, because it's like 2.5 men. The show.
Oh yeah.
We
Now,
have
if Johnny
got
was there,
our
then that's
first
3 generation.
thanks.
Cody, what's
Right.
going on, man?
What's going
Why not,
on,
man?
brothers?
We just talk about these photos.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. Rough day. No, just kidding.
He got thrown out of the Netflix thing, so he's very angry. You lying.
You can go to the next one, Evan. If you need to.
Right. Now this is
a weird
interesting.
one.
This one.
Chris looks like he smells some bad food. Dimitri looks like Dimitri looks like he's fucking scared. Sam,
They
like, what the hell?
they hear someone say Tori's the goat.
Chris is like, that ain't mama's cooking.
That ain't mama's cooking. Kwame Brown. Mama's cooking.
Brown.
You gonna get some of this mama's cooking.
I'm liking Sam's braids though. They look good.
Oh, so do I.
Of course you do, RJ.
She looks very but like no. All jokes aside, she looks very like ruthless. Like she looks different. Like
She looks
you look
shocked
at her-
about something.
no. I'm just about like her overall look. Like from like the first season, it was like the rich girl. Season 2, the like karate girl. Season 3, kind of like embracing like
Her
fully.
peers.
Yeah, and like her hair was like it was still good looking, but like it was like not like it was in season 1 where it's like it's kind of like messy and loose and stuff like that. And then like this, it's like braided up and
She battle tested in this one.
battle tested. Yeah, that's what it looks like, battle tested. But she looks like
Majin Sam. Majin Sam. Sam is the GOAT. Woo!
I think either I said I don't think Miguel gets hurt, but like I think that either Robbie is beating somebody's ass, like he is whooping. I don't know. He's probably whooping somebody's ass. Like I don't know. It's probably Hawk because I don't see Hawk.
I mean, I said it might be them seeing Robbie using Miyagi-Do, which is why they're like so shocked, but using it in a more aggressive way, maybe. But
Yeah, I can see that.
You boys hyped for tomorrow?
Oh, for sure.
cannot
Oh
wait.
yeah, for sure.
I cannot wait. The only thing is, though, I'm going to want more episodes as soon as it
That's
finishes.
the thing that's gonna suck. It's like the minute you finish that first episode, you're like, I want to watch this episode too.
I mean, it better be like 45 minutes. I ain't sitting around for this 25-minute episode rubbish. Like they used
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
it'll be like 30 or it'll be 30 or beyond.
ZZZ.
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 But yeah, I don't know because like Daniel has like his arms around Sam. I don't know like what he's like.
Maybe this is her first. Maybe this is her very first match, and he's trying to like keep her nerves down or whatever. It's like, all right,
That could be.
like you know how Daniel was talking to Mr. Miyagi his first fight. He's just like, all right, maintain focus.
Oh, look at Dimitri though. He looks like he just seen a ghost. Like what the?
Facts.
Maintain focus.
I mean,
That
Sam's
could be
thinking.
Tori beating up somebody.
Yeah, I mean, Sam's probably thinking like, I'm the only shot we've got to win in this damn thing, so pressure's on me, and Daniel's trying to keep her calm and stuff.
I don't know. It just seems weird. Like
I heard these photos were supposed to come out after season 4 came out.
Oh, what a surprise! What a damn surprise! Typical Netflix.
I don't know why Netflix like when it comes to Cobra Kai though they like overdo the marketing. Like last season it's like TV spots. Now it's fucking crazy ass stills.
What's the next season? They're going to leak the whole season.
They've got like total. They probably got like 15 stills or 12 because they gave us some like
mad at them for that TV spot when they showed Kyler in the dojo. I was like, why did you do that? I
I can see that. I can see that, Tark. I can see that because like the way she Looks like Daniel's trying to like stop her from like interfering or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Daniel
I think he's like trying to calm her down. Like,
Yeah.
all right, champ, you got this. Just relax. You know, it's your first match. It's gonna be okay. Let's do this.
I mean,
thing.
it could be. It's just that Dimitri's face looks like he's seen a ghost. That's my thing. It's like, I think Tark might. I think you might be right, Tark. I think it might be. She might be looking at Miguel, but I don't think Miguel's gonna get injured though. That's the thing. It's like too convenient if he gets injured again. I just
No, he'll be back in hospital. If he has something happen to his back again, he'll be straight back in hospital or something.
yeah.
I said this in my breakdown. I think that this is them reacting to Cobra Kai using Miyagi-Do.
That's what it might be because Dimitri looks like what the fuck.
I'm in the wrong dojo.
It's either that or Robbie's beating somebody's ass.
Yeah.
Maybe I think it's Robbie and Tori.
Might be Tori, to be fair.
Well, she might be less. She might be taken back, this year. I don't see Sam looking like that over Tori. If that was last season, yeah, but
okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
This season, nah. Sam whoops ass. Like, nah. we ain't hiding no more. Like, nah, get that stick in. Wow. Yeah, that is true, Tristan. He got that. I'm gonna go with final thoughts. I think it's either three things. Either one is very unlikely because I don't see him getting injured against Miguel on the floor. Second, Robbie's whooping ass, and it's probably I think it's either Hawk. Like this is probably like the quarterfinals or semifinals, and he like beats Hawk's ass. Like Hawk will put up a fight, but like he's better than Hawk, or it's Robbie using Miyagi-Do, which I'm going with my number one.
I mean, slightly because there's like people from other dojos standing around, so it's probably like the earlier-ish rounds.
Yeah.
Prelims.
How is
Preliminary
Sam
rounds.
finding prelims? Like, what the hell? Like, she ain't that bad, Jesus.
I'll go to the next one.
Right. RJ's favorite.
I told you, motherfuckers, it wasn't happening.
Do you
Thank
guys
God. This is
think the
confirmation.
Miyagi-Do gis look a little different, like the bonsai tree?
They do.
Looks a little different.
They didn't put no heart in it.
It looks like they just screen printed that shit on.
It might just
It
be the
could.
photo, like the color, like the HD and stuff.
I mean, it might look good. Like it looks like
it's gonna fall off.
Well, you've got
it
Mr.
might be
6K.
better. Like
6K, motherfucker.
6K, mofos.
6K.
Oh, someone say something's favorite going on. It's a little cameo from Mr. 6K.
Mr. 6K,
Mr. 6K.
mofo. Yeah, we're just like looking
Hello.
at photos again. We're talking about Robbie.
Part 2, Mr. Children.
Go to the next one, Evan.
All right, this one.
And
I can't stay on too long, so I got to get up early. But I wanted to at least count. Time of my life.
So in
And
the
I
corner,
never.
you can see a little bit of Tori's dress, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like right
Is that
there.
Sam in the background, like behind Tori?
Oh, no, I got it. So
Oatmeal.
Tori just flashes the underside of her dress and you can see right up the skirt. Remember,
So we actually went there.
He's thinking, wow. Don't want to say that again.
Bill and Hillary Clinton confirmed.
They're having relations.
I'd love if someone, imagine someone actually shouted "ha out" during the season. Billy and Hill Clinton-esque. That would be.
They probably just changed the dubbing and put that in.
They're
after they
making
heard me say it.
connections.
Yeah, they probably just like changed the dubbing. But yeah, I think there's not much to go off of. I just think that I think like a bunch of girls are like either he's just coming up to Tori or something. I don't know. It's weird. You just see Robbie's face.
Yeah, maybe
There's gonna be a lot of
Maybe-
tension.
you just see
he's
Robbie's-
looking at Moon.
Yeah, he's looking at Moon, people. We're holding out hope for that thing. No, I'm playing.
Nah, Yasmin, looking at Yasmin, thinking, I should have gone for the rough girl.
I wonder what's gonna happen with Moon and Hawk.
Bro, you guys see Shamoon's post?
Another love triangle.
Shamoon, you a goat, my friend. ZZZ.
ZZZ! Hello, Gandu! ZZZ! Hello, Gandu! ZZZ!
Hello, Gandu. ZZZ.
Oh yeah, we gotta post a photo like that and like just post it like when it comes out. The love triangle. Oh man, that's hilarious.
What's the next one?
Final one.
Look at that. Hey, speaking of that, look at that. You know the ultimate Jedi Miyagi guy on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
He put Sam is the GOAT on his story. That's what's up.
he's a
This
legend.
trend is growing by the day. And
That's
even
right.
John Howitz
The
agrees.
movement. The
Funny story.
movement.
I actually met him in Rhode Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
Anyone
man,
Go on.
this is the sad part right here. Like either it's like Jacob was talking about earlier. This could be mid-season, or this could be the finale, where like he actually sees Silver for the first time, and he doesn't know what to do with Mr. Miyagi. Or this is he saying goodbye after Cobra Kai wins the tournament.
I definitely
Yeah,
think
this is like, it'd be basically
is at
season
the
2
end.
all over again, but with Daniel this time.
I think this is the end where he like breaks down. Because people that have seen this season, they said he's
That's
the
gonna be
most like
both.
sympathetic.
He's getting that season 2 ending, I think.
Yeah,
Johnny last
I
time,
think
him this time.
yeah,
So Johnny ends up in hospital, maybe like after the fight with Silver and stuff. And
yeah,
oh, that's gonna be epic. That
That's
fight.
yeah. Like everybody's
It's
gonna
the
break
perfect
up.
dark act.
Everybody in
It's the
Miyagi thing, and
Perfect dark act for when they win.
yeah.
It's the perfect
I can't
dark
believe it's almost here. It's gonna be this Friday.
And that's gonna be like where we see the
Oh!
total change.
Ah!
And, like, man, this is crazy. Like after Miyagi Fang loses, like they're gonna have to like
Ah.
all split up, basically.
Well, who knows? I mean, we gotta. I
Yeah.
definitely want to know what the punishment is. I think
Yeah.
their deal is gonna be like.
Something
Daniel's
simple.
losing everything. He's losing the dealership, which Silver's going to buy outright and give it to Tom Cole.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll sting.
Oh, that was
Oh yeah. Either
And give-
that or it's like what what RJ was talking about. Hey, it might be just finances. We gotta
You gotta fund
pay
it.
for all
You
my
gotta
dojos.
pay. You gotta
but
pay
he's
off.
going to want to literally humiliate
Yeah.
Daniel
it, mate.
as bad as he can, to be fair.
Because think about it like this though, that'll be the worst punishment, and Daniel had to go through it. He has to pay and fund a psycho's like dojo.
Dream.
Like, there's nothing he can do about it. Nothing
Yeah.
he can do about it.
To be fair, he'll lose his dealer. Hang on, will he lose his dealership because he's moving out of value? Or has he got one all over the?
Well, I don't think he's gonna like. To be
I don't think he's
fair,
gonna
I
lose
don't
his
think he's gonna lose his dealership because you know the video that they sent to Andrew Garfield. In that video, you can see that Billy and Ralph are in the dealership, and Ralph is wearing a suit, and they're clearly filming a scene at the dealership.
Yeah.
So I don't think he'd lose it.
I think he's probably. I think it's gonna. I'm sounding more with RJ on the financial part. It's like he has to pay back all the tournament stuff. Like Terry's gonna probably pay for it all up front, but like Daniel has to reimburse and then
Yeah.
pay for those Cobra Kai dojos.
And then some.
And hell,
And then
we don't even know like what if like they have to like. I don't see the punishment being Miyagi-Do has to shut down. I mean, I could see it, but it's very like, I mean, they could easily like train whenever they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Silver
Or-
installs security cameras and Miyagi-Do.
I know, I mean, I just had a
Or
random
or
thought.
it could just be
I
like
just had a
the
random thought if they make
kids.
the students train in a Cobra Kai dojo.
Ooh.
Oh,
That could work, but that's when the moms get involved. And if you get Carmen and Amanda involved, oh hell nah, you ain't winning that, bro. I don't care how much karate you know. You got the hot
Slaps
moms
everywhere.
coming in. You got Latina with the slaps. Oh no, Silver and Crease, you losing,
The
bro.
Latinas with the slaps.
Like you're losing, man. Hell, even
Or
Robbie's
Mama Bear.
Robbie's mom would get involved.
Shannon.
I may be recovering, but I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Eat shit, John.
Eat shit,
Eat shit,
John.
Johnny.
Eat shit, Crease.
Yeah.
So what if, like, so say that they obviously Johnny's going back to Cobra Kai? Would that mean so all of Eagle Fang's back to Cobra Kai? Do you think that would include like people like Dimitri as well?
Why not? I think Johnny will take the ultimate bullet. He'll rather just go
There's
himself. Then-
no way that
Yeah.
Carmen would let Miguel go.
Yeah.
He'll
No,
take the-
there's
Yeah,
no
but if
way.
it's under Johnny's Cobra Kai, then maybe she'd allow it because Johnny teaches a different version, and if he's ever been preserved, he also teaches.
Nah, man, because like
Nah,
that's
Carmen
gonna be
ain't doing-
that's
Carmen's not doing that, bro. No, bro.
Miguel's gonna say hell
She
no.
knows.
Hawk
She
is gonna
knows.
say hell no.
Even
Devin's
Yaya
gonna-
gonna say hell no, no.
So you guys,
Nah.
you guys
Yeah,
know
we
how
can
in
go,
season 2 when Miguel and Tori were like making out,
Yeah,
and you,
don't
you
remind
know,
me of that, please.
O'Neal, yeah.
you know how Sholo and Jacob are boys.
So probably is in,
Yeah.
in
You ever think
Bulgaria.
he ever brings up like, yo, I made out with your girlfriend before she was your girlfriend?
Oh, that's
That
horrible.
That'd be funny. Whatever they
That'd be
are,
weird.
I don't know what Jacob and Peyton are. If they're friends with benefits or dating, I don't know what they are.
Dude,
I-
Sholo's the
I don't
man.
know. I have no
He's
idea.
made his
Don't know why you're
rounds
asking
with
me.
all the freaking hottest chicks. on
All
Cobra
three of the
Kai.
hottest chicks, yeah.
All three. He's made
dated
his
Hannah.
rounds.
He's kissed Mary. Probably gonna kiss her some more this season and future seasons. Lucky bastard. He's kissed Peyton List,
God.
and then he's dated Hannah.
Not even just kissed. He's like gotten the freaking tongue with all of them.
Oh, he does that on purpose.
He does it on, especially that scene with Mary in season 3. I'm like, you motherfucker, you know what you're doing, Sholo.
Did you RJ would be watching and thought, oh, let's just make it like worse.
He
than
probably
that.
said like, brother, this. There ain't no brother. Try to brother zone me, girl. You must be out your mind.
I don't know why. That just reminded me of the Walking Dead scene when Negan's like, father, not the father. Oh, shit.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
Christmas to me.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas to me.
Father.
Hey, you guys are just gonna leave me here?
When did that shit come back on anyway?
It's in February.
February, it comes back on in February.
We're gonna have to get back on that the Monday night thing.
The Monday night thing, yeah. That's right. We gotta get back on it when it comes back on. Watching
God,
Karen
that's
Maggie.
fucking-
We have to make it right, Rick.
That's so blind.
Yeah.
Since like season that crappy finale when it should have been the all-out war between the governor and Rick Army. It's just declined since then. They fucked up that ending and it's just been dead since.
No, I'll say after like season 5, it started to decline.
Yeah. Listen, if you just skip season
what
7
season?
and 8, just skip season 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 is not that
I'd
bad.
say season 7's premiere was the peak of the show. After that, that's when the major decline hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because that's what
I
everybody.
say
wanted
number
once
8 is
upon a
like the
time.
worst season. Number 8 was the worst season.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you'll remember. That's when I know Rick.
Oh, Morales.
What a waste of a character.
He literally came back just to die. He died in it like literally 15 seconds into the next
Miguel-
episode. Like, what the hell?
Miguel's father.
Oh god.
Miguel's father.
Oh man.
Oh god.
I
Yeah,
definitely
man.
think this is the last like
Yeah.
one of the guys that have seen season 4, he said like the last shot of season 4 is like amazing. Like the final 2 episodes, is like crazy. Like the All Valley's
Cody?
unexpected.
You know the shot
Hey,
I'm going to reference. You know the shot I'm going to reference. Backing off what RJ said. What is it we've had pegged for a long time is the final shot of Silver and Kreese looking at their Death Star.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Dude, that parallel's going to be nuts. I can't wait for that.
It's gotta
Hey,
be.
Evan, can you pull up that picture of Robbie?
Hold on.
With-
What was increase?
No, I'm talking about where he's doing the flip.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Don't forget we've got that massive cliffhanger as well. Well, the Dabka's team as well. So
Ooh.
That right there.
Boom,
Show
boom,
me that.
boom, 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 boom,
Show me that.
boom, boom, boom.
Right there. What was it Johnny says nicer than rehab, better than jail or something?
Does anybody know how long the first episode is?
Better
It's
than
45
sex, nicer
minutes.
than oatmeal.
It's 45 minutes.
oh gee,
I think
yes.
all the episodes.
Wait. Is it actually 45 minutes?
No, I'm just saying, isn't most of the
Well,
episodes
enjoy it,
45
lads.
minutes?
No, that's pretty much like most of them are gonna be like 35,
Oh,
and then like the last two are gonna be like. I heard like the finale is 46 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it could be 2 episodes in it, the All Valley. I mean, if that's only 46 minutes, there's no way that's one whole All Valley.
I'm setting my alarm.
I heard this scene is supposed to be like the funniest scene in like the whole show.
That's what I heard too.
Oh, that
Oh,
would be
it's-
hilarious.
That's just. They have tiny
hey,
hollow bones,
Jacob.
He'll be like,
but yet
I used
they're
to
making
not
a
like
whole
girls in my
bunch out of it.
dojo, but then I changed.
Hey,
I'm
Hey,
progressive.
Jacob, look right in the middle where that trophy's at.
Sticking out of his ass.
You
I
see,
was saying
Robbie's
that I
character
think-
is so good this season, he literally shits gold.
What
Well,
I was saying,
we were thinking
earlier-
that might be the Grand Cup. We think. We think.
Yeah.
Not
Male,
confirmed.
female, Grand Cup.
Because
I
I
like
don't.
that idea.
I'm starting to agree with RJ a little bit of like the kata not being a thing. It
Like,
doesn't
it
really
could-
mean anything.
I think that like what I was saying earlier is like I think the kata would. I don't think it's gonna be like dwell on like a whole like freaking bracket of that.
It's
I
not
think
gonna
it's
be
gonna
that
be
long.
like demonstrations, and then we gotta get right to some
Yeah,
fighting and kicking
it'll be
somebody's
just
ass.
like, you know, like fight startup, you have like demonstrations and shit first. Then you get through the female bracket, then the male bracket, and then Cobra Kai is one, Miyagi-Do is one, and then you have Sam and Rod, you know, the winner of each duke it out for the Grand Cup. Boom, there you go. 1-1, 2-1 apiece. Bang.
Yeah, that's what I think
That's
it
how I
is.
see it.
I just want Sam and Robbie to fight for the Grand Cup, man.
That's what I want.
I'll take that. I will take that.
Please, I'll take
We
it
all
as a
know
win.
Sam and Robbie is
I'll take it
endgame.
as a victory. No,
I'll take that as a
no,
victory.
no, nope,
No,
not happen. Nope. That's
Like,
the only good thing out of these stills that's happened. That part.
as much as I've accepted the 2 bracket thing now, it still gets me like my blood boiling that we won't see like the guys, certain guys face off against certain girls.
I wanted to see Miguel versus Toy and Robbie versus Sam in a way. Like, that would have been awesome. But near enough, what we would have been the semi-finals are now going to be the 2 finals of the 2 brackets anyway. So,
yeah.
which is
Yeah.
pointless.
It just
Can't have everything,
I
I
mean-
guess.
I mean, at least for the guy bracket, it can either go Miguel or Hawk, like Jacob was talking about. But for the women's, we already know, like it's not. It's like the WNBA. We ain't whatever. Like we ain't gonna watch it. Like
I just think that like with the whole boys bracket, it's Hawk and Robbie would make a cool like finals, but let's be real, it's gonna be Miguel and Robbie. It's gonna be Miguel versus Robbie in the boys bracket.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it goes back to the plot thing. Hawk.
what were you saying, Cody?
Oh,
My boy.
how do you think the
How about
committee's
my boy?
going to bring up the 2 Do you think we're gonna see them propose 2 brackets?
No, that's.
I think
I think that's when.
I think it's gonna be already established. To be honest, like they're just gonna be saying like, I, hey, there's too many fighters now, so we gotta split it up or something like that. Something basic, very simple. But
I did do a video on that like months back. That there's so many fighters, juggling them all is going to be such a task.
And so,
I mean-
like, I think the now where this gets a little scary is like for the final vote on like God help us all. I think we still might get that no points. I mean,
2 brackets. That's what he's reacting to.
because I don't think they're gonna make like a drastic decision on a females bracket. Like, oh my gosh, God help us all. Like, nah, and I still don't believe that.
More to it. than
God help us all.
God help us all. It's gonna be a female bracket. Nah, come on, guys.
I think that God help us all simply because Terry Silver's back on. Like he's in charge now. Like, he's like on the
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he joins the board or something.
Yeah, he probably fights for Daniel's spot because like they probably have to like do like some type
kick
of
Daniel
like,
out and give me his spot.
yeah.
Well, you know that John like was just going to be sat there just going.
Because he probably like studied the rule book and he probably just said like, oh, Danny Boy's on the committee. Well, I challenged him for a seat. Wait, you can't do that. Yes, I can. Rule book, Danny Boy.
And that's
Danny Boy.
the level of villain that you bring into this show. That's the level of villain.
I've heard Thomas Jane Griffith like
Yeah.
is like his performance in season 4 is amazing, and Terry Silver is like has the best arc.
Oh,
Hey Evan, did you say there's a
Unvalid.
picture where like that there's like blood in the background?
yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
Whoever, if it's
Oh,
if that's
Johnny, you're in trouble.
Oh boy, damn, Johnny.
And Johnny, surely.
hell, it could be Daniel.
Oh, that's Daniel.
I don't know.
I don't think it's Daniel
Ooh,
because
unless-
like going based off of the
Johnny.
image for the last season, I think he would have had like a black eye or something.
Him and Silver are
Hmm.
fighting at least once. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah,
They
they're
fight at
fighting
least
for
once.
sure.
I think it's gonna be a season 5 fight, bro.
Come on,
think-
if you don't have Daniel and Silver fight at least once
We all know
in
chose
season 4, that is a L. He looks
Yeah,
like
like
the
this sort of
devil
bit
in
here,
it. He looks
like-
like the devil.
It's like the devil.
He does.
Oh,
Look at
Johnny,
his
you
eyes.
bit off a
They're
bit
like
more than you
blacked
could chew.
out.
It's like Dracula.
I think
His eyes are fucking blacked out, man.
so.
Look at him.
They could either be in a bar, or they could either be like,
Hell.
Well, speaking of blacked out, it's time for me to depart. I gotta go and get some sleep. I gotta get up early. But guys,
Peace out,
it's
bro.
been an absolute pleasure. And everyone in the chat, raise a toast to these lovely gentlemen up here: Cody, King Crease, my sensei; RJ, my brother; Evan, the protege. Raise a toast to all them. Have a good rest of the stream, boys.
Raise a pint
Yeah,
to
man.
6K. Chosen one.
And
Yeah,
before we
6K, the
leave,
6K
right,
chosen one,
It's fine.
going on to 7.
Yes, sir.
before I leave, one last thing. Sam is. Hang on. Sam and Robbie are endgame.
No, shut the fuck up, man. No,
Hey man, I'm all for it.
no,
I'm for it too. I'm
not
for it.
happening.
We have to end the beef between the Lawrences
That
and the
relationship
Russos.
that was a rebound relationship. We got the two
Wait,
best
hang on.
characters back together. That's all we need.
Wait.
Everything's
Struck,
all
are you
fun and
for? Struck, are you for Robbie and Tori Robbie and Tori, Sam and Robbie Endgame? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? People in the chat,
I'm
do you agree?
one of the,
Do you agree with someone that's nuanced in here right now?
Let's go.
Do you
Endgame.
think is it Sam and Miguel or is it Sam and
Hey, you
that other
muted my
guy?
mic. You muted my mic.
What the fuck?
Well, that's what happens
Hey.
when you say Robbie and Sam Endgame.
I don't know why I like them as a couple. I don't know why.
Don't be unapologetic.
Such a horrible.
Say it loud.
Such a horrible relationship.
They'll make
Horrible.
even more angry if they ever become stepbrothers. For sure.
That's right.
Horrible relationship.
I see the LaRusso and
TCK, get in
Lawrence.
Here. TCK, get in here. We need to tell. No, I'm texting him right now. Get in here. TCK, join the stream now. No.
You're damn
Tell,
right.
You're damn right.
No, Jacob. No. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Jacob. In the stream now.
Sorry, Jacob.
See, Lisa gets it. See, Lisa gets it. Yeah, people. If you're nuanced, say Sam and Miguel. If you're weird, just say Sam and Robbie. Which that's not. No.
Sam and Robbie. Let's go. LaRusso and Lawrence children.
Ugh.
The chosen one was blocked for 5 minutes.
That's wrong, man.
No, I need to tell them to join the stream. These people. No.
We need to get my man Darius up in here.
No, hell no. He's a no.
You need backup,
Darius, if you're on here, man, we need your help.
Evan, who do you agree with? Do you agree with the GOAT, or do you agree with these two? Non-new one. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on.
King, wait, you ship Robbie and Robbie?
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
Damn right.
RJ, what have you done? RJ, what have you done?
What?
Hang on, look who's
What?
here.
Thank you, TCK.
Sam and Robbie are endgame. Sam and Robbie are endgame. I am out of here.
Go get out of here. No, that is wrong. No.
What?
No.
He got you guys.
He got us. What?
No.
I mean, I thought it was
block
a bit
him again.
suspicious
Block
when
him
you
again.
turned up with no profile
again.
photo.
This is bollocks. No, we don't do this. No.
This is the way.
Bullshit does not exist in this live stream.
In this live stream. Yeah, exactly. This
Is
is
the
an act
game?
of war. Say it again. Say it, Evan.
This is an act of war. It demands an immediate response.
No immediate
It
response.
demands
just
an
No
immediate-
immediate response.
These people are not nuanced.
Nah, they're just
They just speaking some bollocks. Ugh.
bollocks.
I don't see how you can like their relationship. It's horrible.
Of course.
It's horrible.
You gotta have the GOAT energy. You have to have the GOAT energy with the bad boy energy, and then bam.
That bad boy could go somewhere else. He can get his own little nah. No. This is not the way.
So wait, so was this supposed? They said it's supposed to be the anniversary between Johnny and Daniel, like their 35-year anniversary.
There he goes. He about to say another point. I know he's doing. I know he's gonna lead with this. Nah, just go and say it, King. Go and say it. The ridiculous points that you're about to say is gonna connect to Sam and that other kid, Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane.
What?
Sit down.
La King? Yeah, La King is awesome.
Who the hell? No.
But since their parents are having their anniversary, their dads. I mean, I'm just saying, like it has to happen for the Grand Cup.
They can fight in the Grand Cup. That's about it. I'm good with that. What the hell? Ram? What the hell is that? See, they don't even have good shipping names. That's how bad they are.
It's cute.
Sam was missing that horchata. She didn't care about that vanilla. She was just trying to get Miguel back. Same with Miguel and Tori. That was Miguel didn't know what to do. He's like, I need to go back and get some ass. You know,
Sam only liked Miguel because she beat up Kyler for him. for
What? That is not true
her.
whatsoever.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it was.
That's like okay. That's like
Man,
saying
because
Allie on
Prove
like,
them.
And because Miguel took
Oh, Lord, we
him
actually
to group in
agreed about
science
this.
class.
he's trying to make a point so bad, Evan. It's so like he would to think. Look, he knows it too.
No, Robbie and Sam, that was a genuine relationship. Like, if it was a rebound, they would have dated right off the bat. They took time.
No,
they
a
developed
rebound
feelings
doesn't
for
necessarily
each
have to
other.
Just
be
I
that
want to be
way.
muted again, or
This is race.
Oh, Evan, I got him. Hold on.
Race 101.
you want to go?
I
First
believe
off-
I agree with Strike. I definitely agree
Of
with
course you
Strike.
do.
No, you're
First
getting muted
off-
talking.
First off, a rebound doesn't necessarily mean that it's you have to date right away.
Okay, so if, say, I break up with Strike the Wife, and I wait
Well,
10
you're an
years,
idiot if you do that.
I wait 10 years, and then I date someone new. Is that a rebound?
No, that's just you being an idiot because that's 10 years. Like what?
Bitch, shut the wife in here
That's
one
a
day.
terrible example.
How?
That's awful. Like you said, 10 years. I
Oh,
would
yeah,
think
Jake.
you would move on by then.
Sam's going through boyfriends every 5 minutes. Like,
So,
Yeah.
okay, then,
Isn't
so
that all
Miguel's
teenage
rebound
girls,
from
though?
Kyler.
You said what?
Miguel's
That's
a rebound
teenage
from
girls,
Kyler.
though.
Miguel's rebound from Kyler.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, it is true.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Where? Wait a
Believe
minute.
it.
Hold on.
Believe it or not, the creepo.
So
Mr. D-
now you're saying that Sam still liked a guy that tried to rape her? Is that what you two guys are saying?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. That's basically what you're saying.
So Miguel punched her in the face.
He was drunk. He was an idiot.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. First
just
off,
drunk, so
we literally we established that he made a mistake. He was an idiot.
How you gonna punch your girlfriend? You
We
sicko?
literally just said.
He just straight up
We-
Ray Rice
I
it,
thought we
man. Like
established
just like
this.
right on the beach. Like
I thought we established this. We literally established this.
Robbie literally did nothing. He was a faithful man, and freaking Miguel, if anything, Miguel took
Was he
advantage.
that faithful? He hit Mr. Miyagi's, the GOAT himself, Medal of Honor because he was insecure, because he knew Miguel was coming back strong.
What
He
are
was
this
afraid
guy?
of Miguel.
Miguel took advantage of a drunk girl that was
Wow.
it's true. It's true.
Wow.
Hello, Trey.
Really?
He was in
Really?
a committed relationship, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm about to get my wang some tang. Let's go."
Was
No
he
one's watching.
What?
And then you had crazy come into the school and try to attack her.
Yeah, that was her fault, not Sam's. That was Tori's fault.
And Miguel's, because he couldn't keep his girl in check.
And then Miguel started the freaking school fight.
That was
Robbie
Tori. What do
playing
you mean?
peacemaker. He
Tori
was like,
started this
"Hey,
school
chill
fight.
out." And then he's like, "Hey, this guy's trying to grab my girl's tit." And he
Thank you,
like,
FaZe. See, FaZe is nuanced, unlike you two. Take notes from FaZe.
Haters gonna be hating, Strike. Haters gonna be hating.
FaZe is
Haters
FaZe
gonna be hating.
has moved up to my top favorites in the chat.
Oh, now he's kissing. Now he's kissing up.
Nah. FaZe is moving up in the world.
Hey, at least Sam and Robbie, they got their own truck named after them, the Dodge Ram.
Stop it. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop lying. That relationship, along with Tori and Miguel, were just forced just to build the rivalries between the four. And you know it, and I know it. It's facts.
Miguel and Sam rebound
How was it a rebound?
because she was recovering from Kyler's breakup. She said, "I wanted to take a break from dating," and she's like, then he was like,
She wanted to slow down. She just didn't want to date. She didn't want to date in general.
"Yeah,
But Miguel strong.
But it's not a date, right?
not a date."
Miguel was confident.
So was Robbie.
No, he
Well,
wasn't.
no. Actually, Robbie, he respected her wishes. Like, okay,
He
I'm
respected his wishes.
gonna-
Robbie didn't
And
know
then
how to
he
handle.
then he
Robbie didn't
saw
know how to
that
handle
Then he
Sam.
saw that voluptuous shape.
Robbie didn't know how to handle Sam. Miguel
Robbie's a
did.
grown ass man. Miguel's a skinny little boy.
Miguel wouldn't hide the Medal of Honor though. Just saying.
He would
Just
hide the
because
plantain.
no,
Hey,
Robbie was so insecure.
he would hide the
So
plantain.
insecure. He had to hide it because he's like,
hid the
oh,
plantain with Rob.
I gotta hide this because if Miguel.
What does that have to do with relationship advice?
What are you talking about? Literally, what are you? Have you not listened to a word I just said? I literally didn't. What?
Man, you're being
I
a
was
hater,
just
dude. You're being a
speechless.
hater. Being a Miguel fanboy.
What?
Chill out, dude.
How?
Because he wants.
You're denying that he was a rebound to Kyler.
In the same house, strike. Be honest, if you were over
I'm
hot girl,
stopping the lies.
Later.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
Exactly. See, Face gets it. You and you three Robbie Tears need to just.
Three. I'm not involved in this. What are you having to go at me for?
I'm talking about Jacob. I'm talking about Jacob.
I was gonna say.
Me and Evan
Just
are
don't hate
nuanced.
on the end game. Don't hate
Right,
on the
hang
end
on,
game.
hang
TC,
bro.
no, me,
Real-
TCK, and Evan,
Again.
we get it. We get it.
Yo,
Jacob.
don't be talking about Robbie Sam Endgame bullshit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get out of
Thank
here.
you.
Best
It's
couple
in-game,
on
baby.
Bullshit.
best
He's
couple
good.
on the show, Sam and
He's
Miguel.
good.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
just
Hang
what
on.
all the
Are we sure this
mainstream
isn't
media
Jacob
is
doing the
telling you.
voiceover again? Because we know what happened last time.
Call my boy. He came on. Support. Tired of you mofos. Talk about some
Where
Robbie
Darius
and
at?
Sam.
What?
Robbie.
I want to know what
Robbie
Yinko
and
thinks.
Sam.
No, Sam wasn't satisfied enough. She had to kiss Miguel at the party to get
Listen,
some
there's
satisfaction.
four out of the three.
And a
Only
dub.
four.
She had to get some
We
satisfaction.
win by the vote.
Exactly.
There's four out of your guys to the three because
What do you mean?
like, Darius
What are you
agrees with us
talking about?
too.
Actually, Darius agrees with me. He actually just doesn't. He just was trolling. He actually tells me off stream. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me hear what Shamoon has to say.
All right.
You bringing Shaboom?
Nah,
Shimon is
Shamoon
Miguel.
will say like
Shimon is
RJ or
Miguel.
something.
He's Miguel. What is he gonna say?
Exactly, Face. Put Evan. Put Face's
You
comment. on
want
the
to
chat.
know why Sam and Robbie are endgame? Because they have an actual theme named after them.
Too bad it's trash, and they won't
That's
name
the-
it again.
That's the best song in the entire soundtrack.
Stop it.
No,
Stop it. Now
the
you're
best
tripping.
song.
Now
That's
you're
all you
lying.
got is a song.
It's a beautiful song.
Really beautiful.
Maybe
You
you
wanna
want to
know
fall
how good it
asleep.
is? They made an extended version of it.
Did they? I didn't find it.
Bro,
They
who
did.
does Sam always go back to?
Yeah,
Miguel.
because
Don't let him back in. Don't let him back in. Nope. No. Don't let him back in.
And she was
Let
pissed
him
at
back
Robbie
in. Y'all
anyway
tripping.
for like hiding the Medal of Honor and everything.
Who is
Even
Lawrence?
CVO agrees. Hey, Miss. Yeah, thank you. Mystic in the chat. He even said it. Miguel and
Thank
Sam,
you.
best
Okay,
couple
Robbie,
on the
you're
show
only
by
saying that.
far.
you're only
Sam,
saying
anyway.
that because the media wants you to say
The
that.
media.
That's
Of course,
the
The
main.
it's
media.
fake
What the
news.
hell
You
is
It's
are
fake
the
news.
media strike
This is
force.
fake news.
Exactly.
That's
This
what
is fake
everybody
news right
wants
here.
to
These
say.
three right here, fake
Technically,
news.
all of us are the Cobra Kai media. So what do you?
Oh, no.
God.
Okay, so hang on.
The playing field is even again.
What do you? He's muted.
Bro,
Thank
take
God.
him out. Take him out.
Get him out of here.
Him
No,
out.
I unmuted
Get
him.
him outta here.
All
I
of you.
unmuted him.
Is he gonna make a video on this? I swear to God, if he does, I will.
He's
lose my
just gonna make
respect.
a video. Let's
He's
do
making
it.
a video on this.
Chosen one. That's right.
I
Yes.
swear, if he makes a video on this, I will. I will. You can write that all you want. Too bad it's not
Bro,
happening.
you're just digging
That's
your
right.
own grave.
Evan, pull up the picture. Evan, pull up the picture for them. Let them know. Let them know, Evan. Pull up the picture. That still that confirms.
Am I unmuted now? Am I unmuted now?
Yes.
Put him
Yes.
back on mute.
See, they try to censor the. They try to censor
Hang
the
on.
truth.
Censorship.
Hang
What
on.
are you, CNN or Fox News?
I was about to go to sleep.
Now you can go to sleep. Now you can go to sleep.
See, this is what they do when the other side can't agree and they can't.
Evan,
they
pull up the
set you
still.
off.
Evan,
That's what
pull up
happens.
still. Pull up the
This is
still.
what China does, by the way. This is what China does.
Racist.
No,
Racism.
please.
Yeah, bunch of
No, he
damn
wasn't.
racists.
That was a genuine relationship. Miguel was the rebound from Kyler.
Look at
What?
Yinko.
Yeah, let's go.
Bro, Yinko,
See,
no.
you
Don't
goes that
disagree with
nuance,
Yinko.
okay?
Don't disrespect-
It's China
don't disrespect
all
Dark
over
Eagle.
again.
Don't disrespect the Dark Eagle.
Yeah, don't just
Say it again.
Vicky.
But the mainstream
Hey,
media.
I was
Wait,
about
if
to
you're
go to
watching,
sleep.
Please
Hey,
tell us. Are you
I was
Sam
about
and
to go to
Robbie?
sleep until this chaos ensued. And I just want to say, I'm not going to say what you think I'm going to say. I'm just going to say, you see, this is what is called payback for last time. And I feel like I caused this civil war and I'm fucking proud of it. So, Strike. What is Endgame?
Oh, I like this though. I don't care.
Sam and Robbie.
Damn fucking straight. Now I'm going to
That-
bed. Fucking let them know. Let them know.
All right, sit down.
Not even
right.
you believe that.
This is-
You know
this is
damn
what-
well you don't believe it.
This is
He
what
doesn't
China
believe it.
does.
I
This
don't
is what
even
China
believe
It's a
it.
does.
fact.
Jacob,
It's not an opinion. It's a
Jacob,
fact.
Evan,
Dog,
pull up the
man.
still.
No,
Evan, pull
just
up the
an
still.
opinion.
Pull up
Opinion
it's
is
a
like
fact.
booty
It's a
hole.
fact.
Everybody got
Pull up
some.
the still, Evan.
It's a fact.
Shut up.
No, they're broken up by season 5.
Mystic, thank you. Robbie got
What?
lucky. Yeah, exactly.
They're breaking up at season 5.
Nah.
No.
Can I just say, before you mute me again, can I just say one thing? Can we raise a toast to all these lovely gentlemen in the chat? Raise a toast to the best ship that's ever existed. Good night.
Yeah, Sam Miguel. Yeah, you're right. Smiggy.
No,
Anyway.
Smiggy.
It's better.
Haters gonna be
It's a
hating.
fact.
Where the
It's a
hell is
fact.
Evan? Where the hell is Evan?
Yes, fuck Sam
Evan,
and
get back.
Robbie.
Get back
Sam
in the
and
chat.
Robbie.
No,
Thank God.
no,
Get out,
Fucking
get out.
Endgame.
Get out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Smiggy,
Thank God.
get out of here.
See, you get yourself out.
Evan,
That
Evan,
just proves something.
Look,
Evan,
everyone in the
pull up
chat
the
wants you to go to
still.
sleep, Jacob.
Controlling the media.
Even the chat agrees with us.
that's
Okay,
because
The chat is not nuanced.
Evan,
Yeah.
Yes, they
You
are.
gotta-
oh, so they're not nuanced because they agree with us and not y'all.
Oh,
you gotta think
course
about
not.
it a little bit.
That's how it goes.
Marinate it
It's
for a
Crease
few
Tater
weeks.
shape.
Then you'll
Always.
understand.
What did you say, Cody? Go strike the wife, man. Go
I
strike
can't.
the
It's a
wife.
crusade.
Work.
It's a Crease
yo,
Tater shape.
Miguel
the wife.
striked
man.
Sam,
Get her in
and
there.
she still went back.
Get her thoughts.
Exactly.
Yo,
That's
Miguel
because-
hit her, and she still came back.
Yeah, that's
What does that
that's-
tell you?
That's because
Yeah.
Robbie just got out of juvie. She's like, "Oh, I ain't hanging with your broke ass."
He was already
That-
broke.
That proves her not endgame.
What do you mean? She's got more money than both of them. Money ain't the issue here.
That's because she felt
You
bad. for
have no
Miguel.
argument. You have no argument.
He felt bad for Miguel.
No,
because he
Evan.
was just
Evan, pull up
paralyzed,
still.
bro.
Pull up the
He
photos.
was just
Pull up the photos.
paralyzed.
Wait, what
He
one?
almost died. She
This
would
is,
not have
this
gone
is what
back.
happens. This is what
Would not have
see
gone
chat.
back
This is
to
what they
it.
do.
See,
They try to censor.
Jacob agrees.
They try to
Jacob
censor.
agrees. Jacob agrees. He said, "Yep." He said it. Yes.
No, not happening. I ain't buying it. But listen, she is only with him because he almost died. That's the whole reason.
That is a bunch of bullshit.
Bro,
Get out of here.
Pity love. That's pity love. Okay, that's pity love.
Literally, when the first day back at school, and she visited him, and literally she was at. They were
Look at that. Look
Yeah,
at
look
that.
at that. Endgame what?
She's
Endgame
looking
what?
at him. She never looked at Robbie like that.
No, never.
Never.
Yes, she did.
Nah, she looked all nervous
No,
when
she
she was
didn't.
about to kiss
She
him.
did when she told him she liked.
Look how comfortable she looks. With Robbie, I don't know. He's gonna
Got her
kick him
hands
off
on
the
his short
balcony.
shot the cheek. I mean, look.
See,
look
you
at
even
that.
said that was Robbie. Come on now. Robbie,
Look at that.
Robbie,
Look at the
Sam,
way they look at
Endgame.
each other. That is
Should I
the
let
best
Jacob
couple
back-
on the
should I let
show.
him back
No,
in the
facts.
stream,
No.
or should I kick him?
In episode 9, she had to pick up the octopus, and she was thinking about him,
Yeah.
and they were broken
What
up.
was Robbie and Sam's love symbol?
Nothing.
Not a damn
A bunch of nothing.
A balcony.
C-Face gets it.
That's because
Hey,
Miguel
Those are some haters.
stole him.
Should I let
Haters.
Jacob back in the stream?
Wait,
or
what'd
should
you
I
say?
kick him in
What'd
the
you say,
studio?
Cody?
He broke the bro code. He freaking stole a man's girlfriend away from him.
He's not his bro, though.
He's not his bro. He
He's
killed
not
him.
his
He
bro.
almost killed him.
Still, that's not good, man.
It ain't the
Still,
bro
He
code.
almost killed him.
Why is he
Oh
back?
God.
He probably almost. killed
I
him
did
because
ask
tried to
if he
steal
wanted
his
me to add
girlfriend
him
away.
back, but I got aired, so I thought I'd add him back anyway.
Can I just say, and it's not to do with any fictional characters. It's just
It
to make
is,
one
you
final
got-
point before I go to sleep, before I get muted. You see the chaos that I caused. You guys were all talking about Terry Silver, the most fantastic shot in the trailer, and I say that, and chaos erupts. You see what happens when the chosen one ain't here to steer the ship? Yeah.
Well,
I'll sail
incoming
that shit
John
into the
Hurwitz.
bloody iceberg.
John Horowitz is in the chat now.
Wait, what?
Hey, John.
No, he
Just
isn't.
kidding.
He told Jacob to get out of here.
No,
Bye, Jacob.
See,
See
you two-
you in
you-
the next live stream.
you two need to realize that this is where it's at. Okay.
What,
Look at
the
it.
end game is Sam and Robbie? Of course.
Bro,
I realized
no.
that. Thank you, man.
No.
Thank you. Thank you, RJ.
No,
I mean,
no,
this is
TCK,
we're talking
you know
about the
what-
guy that's not
TCK
mothers right here. Like, why would I take
TCK,
advice from you?
Look at TCK, look at what this man said earlier. This man Cody said that Miguel was a rebound. This is what him and them. I got
He
a
quotes on camera. He slaps
questioned
mothers.
Cody and King. They said that Sam. They based it that Sam still liked Kyler, and that Miguel was a rebound.
No, I did not.
What
I
type
said,
of bull?
I said Miguel.
right.
was
You
a
know what?
rebound.
You know
If
what?
you were Robbie's a rebound, then Miguel's a rebound because she literally dated Miguel. Like
Robbie was
days
a
after she broke up with
rebound.
Miguel. What?
You know what you
Miguel's
should do?
more-
Talking about?
Miguel is like
do, yeah?
it's like the
How
middle
long
child
are you
right
supposed
now.
to date?
I'm going to end the
How long
stream
is
and we're going to have this
rebound?
debate off stream for the next 2 hours. Because
Oh
it's just
Lord
gonna
Jesus!
go on.
First,
It's just going to go on.
first
and on.
off, yeah, end the stream.
Yeah, I'm
now.
going to go through the chat and then
Yeah,
because
end
the
it's
stream
been
now.
going for
We'll
ages.
pick this up at a later date, my friends. Or,
Alright,
no, you're
so-
not in my
We're already
favorite
winning.
round.
You already
Haters.
lost. You had no
Haters.
good
We're
line.
not ending
Nah,
this.
We're not
Haters,
getting
haters,
nothing.
haters.
Miguel's
Haters,
a
haters.
rebound?
Chosen,
What?
Yeah, that's right. Chosen,
like,
Mr.
Kristen,
CK himself.
FaZe,
This is what China does, people. They censor you off and cut you
Yo,
off.
Lisa,
And you speak the
Mystic.
truth.
Before the stream ends, Jacob wanted me to play something.
Nope. End it. Evan, end it.
Muted right.
Yeah.
Cody, play this fucking.
Yeah, we ain't playing shit.
Yeah, but I thought it was a song. Play it.
I'm still muted.
No, you're
You're
not.
not. You're
Now
muted
You muted now?
Sam and Robbie.
No.
No.
Never mind.
Nope.
Suck. He was gonna say suck. Together.
Endgame, that's that. I'm going to bed.
It's in game.
Thank you
See?
for my-
Hey, we missed
See?
the name
It's
date, so
Kate.
we
I
never
didn't
know.
hear it.
It's
I
his
didn't hear
Kate
what
guy.
you
I
said.
spoke.
I didn't hear it.
What? Wait, hang on. I want to understand why you think she goes back to Robbie. Let me hear
Listen.
it out.
Listen.
Why did she go
It's
back
because
to
of,
Miguel?
it's because
Why
of the
did she go
soul. They're
back to-
connected. They're connected.
Literally, Sam was about
And
to
straight
risk
up-
it
and
all
straight up
in
Kylo Ren-
Miyagi-Do
and straight
dojo
up
with
Kylo
Miguel.
Ren and Mary Mounts.
What are
Literally,
you talking
Sam
about?
was about
You're
to
breaking
risk
the
it
fourth
all
wall.
at the Miyagi-Do dojo with Miguel. She about to risk it all.
Right, let's end this because we will never end. So
Robbie never got a
These are
chance to
haters.
get her in that
This is
position.
China for
There's a
you.
reason
China
why
right
Tanner and
here.
Mary hang
These
out on
three.
the regular
Right.
China.
so
You guys are literally
RJ.
breaking the fourth wall.
I am the GOAT. Sam is the GOAT. Robbie and Sam were terrible together. Miguel and Sam is where it's at. I am the GOAT. Goodbye.
Watch your mouth.
we got King.
Listen.
Mute
y'all
him.
some haters.
Mute him.
This is what
Mute 'em.
China does. Fake news. This is fake news.
It's
Sam
real.
and Robbie
This is
are the
real.
GOAT.
Show me, Evan.
Strike.
Sam and Robbie are the go.
See? Censorship. This is what they do. This
Stop
is what
muting
China
me.
does.
Look at that.
What?
Tristan and Mystic put
uh,
out. Hold on, Evan. Before we end, Tristan and Mystic put 2 facts in the chat right
No,
here.
they're not.
You can just
They're
put them
sticking
on.
to the mainstream media.
Sam
Look at that.
This is
Well,
made
you
for the
are
mainstream
facts.
media.
This is facts.
Exactly.
This is
exactly.
fake news. Fake
This is
news.
facts. No. This is
This is
facts.
Stream
This is
right now.
actual.
This is what's happening. It's fake news. Fake
Seriously.
news media.
Exactly. Put Tristan's up there. This is facts. This is
No, sir.
real.
No,
Miguel said
no,
it.
no.
She doesn't
Sam
love
likes
you.
your
She
reviews.
loves me.
He was right.
Yeah,
That's why it
because
hurt
he's,
Robbie. That's why he was mad. He about to cry.
yeah,
Sam
because he
is-
stuck his plantain in there and freaking.
Well, guys,
She's
you're
drunk.
demonetized.
and TCK.
Yeah, FaZe.
Bro, best
Look at
couple
that.
in the
Look at that.
show.
Best couple in the
Listen,
show.
they tripping. They're
Look
tripping.
at that.
This is what
Got it on
this
his
is what the
camera
media
roll,
does.
too.
Oh,
Fake
camera.
news. Fake
Is
news.
this fake news?
Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's
Look at the way she's
fake
looking
news.
at
This
him.
is fake news.
Fake
Look at the way
news.
she's looking at him.
Look at that.
Doesn't
I
mean
don't
there's
see it.
no-
It's obviously it's
Oh, I did watch
Photoshop.
that in real
Oh,
life, but
Photoshop.
can't get it.
December 31st,
Yeah.
we'll see
If
the
I can't have it,
Photoshop.
Miguel's the only person that can have it.
All right, guys, this has been All Things Cobra
Fake
Kai. Let's end
news
this now.
media.
This is, hang on. This is Sam watching Cody and King talk.
No, that's Sam watching her real man go to town on Miguel, breaking his back.
Is Sam too happy? He must not be doing too well.
Yeah, Miguel's out for the count. He's like, oh shit, that's the guy I
It's
really
a
want.
big spasm. Ugh.
All right, guys. Thank you all for joining. See you in the next stream. Sam is the GOAT.
Is the motherfucking goat.
With Robbie.
It's the goat.